Subcommittee will come to order. We are pleased to have Mr. Cunahan here today, who is the Director and CEO of Marketplace and Exchanges. We're glad to have you here, but we're disappointed that much of the information that the committee's been requesting, primarily through Congressman Meadows' office, has yet to be provided to the committee. So, Mr. Cunahan, you're going to get some questions about that. Beginning on December 8th of last year, Chairman Meadows' staff started requesting detailed information on Obamacare enrollment. The Administration's response to this basic data request has been nothing short of ridiculous. We met with Mr. Cunahan on January 9th. He told us repeatedly that he wanted to make sure we got the information we requested. Of course, it's not a surprise that last night the Administration came out with another enrollment update. So we hope the witness today answers some basic questions, like how many people were automatically enrolled in their health care plan, how many Americans actively use the health care law, and how many are now passive participants in what the law forces them to do, how many of them were automatically enrolled in another plan, and a host of other questions we hope to get answered. Of those who were automatically enrolled, did CMS place people in new plans if their old plans was no longer available? Who made that decision? How was the new plan chosen? Was any analysis done of whether these new plans had different benefits? Was any analysis done of whether an individual would need to see a different doctor? We're still seeing problems with healthcare.gov. Last week, the Administration announced the website had generated 800,000 incorrect information to Americans, and obviously that will impact their tax status. That's nearly 10% of the people who used healthcare.gov received incorrect data and incorrect information. And for the 50,000 people who already filed their taxes, the IRS just said last week, don't worry about it. This is outrageous considering how often the IRS has bemoaned their budget and inability to collect tax dollars. Finally, since the President's immigration announcement, we have learned that illegal immigrants can now potentially obtain tax refunds they're not entitled to, and maybe even potentially participate in our election process. So those are the questions, too, we want to ask Mr. Cunahan today. So we think this is an important hearing. We're pleased to have you here. And we're hopeful you'll answer some of the questions that we've been trying to get answers to for now over 3 months.